Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dorks Daily. The sword is here. Dorks Daily. Here it is. Here it comes. Coming right at you.
Hello,
Happy
everyone.
Thursday, everyone.
Happy Thursday. I like when we say happy.
Happy.
Happy
Well, Thursday's
Thursday.
a happier day than Monday. Monday's the worst day of your life.
I know, Thursday is exciting. Thirsty Thursdays for some.
Thirsty Thursday.
Now,
Everyone likes Thirsty Thursdays.
what's with the get-up?
I'm a freedom fighter from the Middle Eastern part of the country.
Oh, I had you different.
Yeah, what'd you think I was? A samurai?
I thought you were a pirate.
Oh, I am a pirate. I'm a pirate. Do I look like a pirate?
It's a stormy night.
And I got a pirate sword.
It's
Why would I be a
stormy,
freedom
guys.
fighter? I'm a pirate.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking
I don't know what a
about.
freedom fighter is.
Okay.
Look at this back right there. It's my holster.
Your pirate reveal?
This is how pirates really did it back in the 1800s. Well, between 1675 and 1810, they put them in their headgear, their headwear, so this way you can get it out real quick and slash somebody right in the face, right in the.
Don't do it.
Right, take their juggler. We're taught to go for the juggler pirates. It's a lesson.
Look, guys, it was raining tonight, so we're home.
We are. We're home.
Yes.
You know why? Because it's raining and it's, guys.
It's a storm.
Florida.
This is a different kind of storm.
Oh, their thunderstorms
Huh?
are different than the rest of the world.
Huh?
Well, I'm sure there's other places that are this vicious, but lightning was just. I got a video. I took a video for like 2 seconds and got a lightning.
We
bolt.
were in the barber shop when it started,
Sure.
and we had the lights off, and the whole thing was like lit up from the lightning. It was crazy. All right, guys, can you hear the rain?
It's
Maybe
raining.
we'll
We're
get
gonna get
some
more
thunder and
lightning.
lightning. Who knows what's gonna
You
happen?
shouldn't keep this in your head because if you come
We already
with a
got a
lightning
loose
rod,
pirate. I mean, he's up
you're gonna
from
get a
the
real pirate.
surf.
He's a
I
real
mean,
pirate. So
honestly.
Bird Island pirate. They have pirates here.
All right, what are we gonna talk about today?
Um,
First things first. This Carnival glory.
should we explain ourselves from last night or no?
We're not
We
as
lost control.
not as silly as we were last night.
Yeah, I don't think we
Put
ever
it
did.
that
So.
way.
I actually think that we should change it up and just do that every night so that we can be that.
Well,
silly.
we gotta work.
Okay, to work.
We gotta function.
Yeah.
Okay, like adults. We can't act like that every day.
We got some big stories tonight, guys. We
Hey,
finally got
listen,
some
guys.
news. We got
So
some shit to
listen.
talk about.
The Carnival glory. Okay.
Ah,
This
glory.
is terrible, and the
What
glory's right here
What
at our port.
Okay.
Okay. This 4-year-old little boy.
You drunk
Okay.
one? Oh,
Yes. He was
Oh.
acting very strange. Okay.
Makes sense.
They called for help, and they looked at the boy and they examined him, and they just said to watch him, like keep an eye on him, because the parents noticed he was not acting right. Okay.
Someone right.
So
he was
then,
pale, I think. He was like clammy.
so he just was getting worse and worse. So security came and they contacted the Coast Guard, and they came and got that little boy, and they took him to Holmes Regional in Fort Lauderdale, and they said there that he was apparently poisoned by LSD.
LSD.
Okay, so obviously the first thing to do is contact the cruise line. Like, oh my God, what?
Well,
what
they were
happened?
saying, here's the thing about
Okay,
it, though, I
wait,
will say.
listen, let me finish.
Yeah.
Okay, they reviewed the cameras, and the cameras saw the little boy pick up something, apparently a sticker-like object, off the ground, and he licked it.
Yeah.
And guess what that was?
Yeah.
Okay,
So for all the adults out there
so
that
that
want to
is
party,
very, very scary.
if you see a sticker on the ground, you want to give it a lick. Quick lick. Like that. Not too long. Don't lick the hell out of it.
Listen.
I mean, a couple questions here.
Okay, that is terrible. And they said the Carnival did not handle it well at all. I don't know the specifics of
I gotta
that.
tell you why. That's
However,
what I'm
they're
talking
very
about.
disappointed how Carnival is handling or handled this.
Okay,
I don't know.
one, I believe if I was the Carnival and they came to me, only because my dad would say this stuff happened all the time, I would think that the parents, he ingested something in the room. If the kid seemed high, now at first I'm just going to get sick, get him off the ship. Matter of fact, I would think they want to get him off on that kind of illness, because I'm like, that's something setting in, like that's some kind of stomach virus or something
Well,
bad.
maybe they were just figuring he was a little like, it's a long day usually, boarding day. Maybe he was seasick. Maybe he was nervous, seasick.
Yeah.
Maybe he had too much candy.
Well-
The kid has too much candy, and they are eating
Yes.
ice cream and sodas, and they're like all weird, and the parents were like, our kid's acting weird, and they're like, all right, well, he's just overloaded.
He's acting up. Kid's acting
he's
up.
had
Beat
too
him.
much
Beat his ass.
candy.
Beat his ass first, then take it from
Candy.
there.
Listen.
That's how they used to do it back in the 80s.
So that's what I'm thinking. They
being
just
sick.
assumed. Okay, they just assume that that's so my thinking.
If you were
But-
Carnivaler, you wouldn't think, like, if someone came to you and said, my son's not acting right, he seems drugged, wouldn't you be like, well, what did he get? Did he
Listen,
get your
the
mom's?
protocol should be for a child on a cruise ship. You just got to take immediate
Yeah,
action to DEFCON
Well, they did
5,
have a
okay?
doctor on board, or might be a nurse, but on our case,
You
it's a
can't
doctor.
just say watch them. It's
No.
a child. They can go from 0 to 100 real quick. You cannot just say watch them. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, I believe the little boy is fine, thank God. But that's scary.
Yeah, it's scary.
That's really scary.
My thing is, though,
know?
so he goes home, they find out he has LSD. Now we got to get to the other part of this conversation.
It's really scary.
How mad was somebody that they lost some of their acid? Right? Is that what it is, acid, LSD?
Yes. I don't know. I just know LSD is like hallucinant. Wait, what are they called? How do you say it?
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. I just remember it was a song.
Something that makes you hallucinate, okay? And that would be acid.
So LSD is
here's
acid.
my thing. If they saw on the cameras this happening, then they can see when it dropped.
Yeah, they saw the person drop it.
So they can find
Now,
out
something
where
like that
that
can
came
flutter,
from.
so it could be hard to spot.
No,
You
but they
have to
can
go back.
see the flutter then.
Well, here's the question.
Somebody
then.
should have to watch
Yeah.
the entire day from when they did not
If
see
you can
it
get that
there to
person's
when
face,
it was there.
Facial
just watch
recognition,
it.
they're going to get that person.
Get 10 people to watch it in case
Yeah.
you zone out.
That's why that facial
Everyone's gotta
recognition, a
watch
lot
it.
of people don't like it. There's people that don't do it because they don't like the fact that now you got their
I like
face
it. It's easy.
and you go close to that face, you'll be able to find out who that person is.
All right, what else are we going to talk
A lot
about?
to unfold here. We got to unravel a lot of
Yeah.
that.
More pricing hikes.
Oh.
Baltimore Cruise Port,
They
okay,
raised their
is raising their parking lot, what is it, 33%.
$20
From $15 to $20. That's like a big jump.
$20 a day.
Yes, and for
That's what everybody else
RVs,
is.
for RVs it's $10 more.
Yeah, so it's 25.
So I don't know what the daily rate is for an RV, but whatever it is, put $10 more on that. 'Cause that's what you're going to have to pay now, starting August
30
1st.
31.
August 1st, this will begin.
Okay, how about this now?
So
Where everybody else is at $20
Whatever.
a day.
something
Yeah,
like
we
that.
go to
I don't
rate.
even know.
17
I
one
try.
minute.
Guys, does anyone else do this? I try to block out the parking price. I don't look at it. I don't want to know per day.
accept
I
it.
pretend it doesn't. It's not happening.
Not acceptable.
I don't even want to look at the receipt when it comes out at the end.
Don't
I'm
look.
like, put it over. Just
Don't look at the
I
receipt,
can't.
guys.
I can't digest this.
Don't look at the receipt.
So I block it out. So people ask me, how much is it to park? I'm like, I don't know. Okay, I don't look at it. I'm in denial about the parking.
There's nothing
fees.
wrong with that.
And that's just true.
I think denial
That's the
is
truth,
good.
guys.
Denial helps.
I can't tell you.
Makes you feel better.
Pretend it's not happening.
Okay, so
what else
the
do we
parking's
got?
up. Everybody else is at 20.
Yes.
I think that's pretty normal.
Well, everything's up. Wouldn't make sense if that didn't go up. I mean,
Yeah.
who would you be?
They got good
Baltimore,
parking
you
there,
didn't
too,
raise your
Baltimore.
prices. Everyone else has.
If Baltimore still has the same situation, I used to like it. I like how it's just a flat
Well,
parking.
because it's just one ship.
The ship's right there. It's one ship. Yeah, that's
I
right.
love a one-ship port. It's fun.
That's weird how there's one ship port. Is it
there
really one
any,
ship?
Listen, yes. Is there any other cruise ports that anyone knows about
Philly was
that
one.
is just one ship? I know it's not anymore.
I'm gonna
Any
guess that
current
Virginia
ports?
is.
Yeah, that should. Yeah, maybe.
Jacksonville will have a lot. If they have one,
Jacksonville
if they
might
have
be one.
two, they have two. They have one
Does
that I
anyone
know.
know how many ports are
Tampa's
just?
got a few
Who's
now.
just a one-ship port?
One trick pony.
Yes.
Any one trick ponies out there?
I don't know.
On the West Coast, Seattle.
Bayonne?
Bayonne has more than one.
They do?
Because we went out multiple times to Bayonne on
No,
multiple
just the
different
one ship.
ships. No,
It was just the only one there.
they
Right?
only went on Summit.
No,
Oh yeah,
the
there's
only
only
one
like
there.
I think there's two ports maybe.
I don't think so. I think it's
I
just
think there was a
Bayonne's
ship
one.
one time we were there, and there was a ship we were going
I
on.
think it's just one, but I'm not 100%. But
Could
anyway,
be,
if anyone
could be.
knows, you can let us
Let us know
know.
Bayonne.
We don't know a
I
lot
think
of
Bayonne's
things.
more than one, but I don't think it's that many.
You only
It
know
seems
some
bigger
things.
than Baltimore to me.
Well, another thing that happened was a decommissioned cruise ship partially sunk in California, in the California River.
In the California
I don't even- where's the
River.
California
Is it
River?
big? Is it small?
I don't know, but guess what? It refloated.
No,
So
they
what's up?
had it. They brought it
It
back.
said it refloated.
Yeah,
though.
they had
I know, but the
refloated it.
wording, it refloated.
Yeah, refloated. It just came back up. Can you imagine you're sitting there on the,
All of a
on
sudden
the
it's like-
river, you're fishing for bass, you're fishing for some largemouth, and next thing you know, a ship appears in front of you.
Nice.
I'd probably shit myself. But listen,
Wow.
here's the thing that's cool about that.
I wonder if
If
they're
it's
what
the
they're going to
pictures
do
that
to
we
it.
saw, because I think our boy Doug, I don't even know us, put that on, and I don't
Doug,
think.
you're our boy.
Yeah, Doug's our boy. I don't think that. I don't know if he had the right photo up. He put photos up, but it looks like the worst. Like it looks like the cruise ship. You know what it
Well, it's
looks like?
under the water. What do
You know
you
the
think it's going
India
to look
in
like?
India, the Indian ferries that the people like 9,000 people are on at once, and sometimes they just sink. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, but it's under the water. What do you think it's going to look like?
No, but I'm saying like it didn't look like any kind of cruise ship you would go on.
No.
It looked like a ship.
Maybe it was
It
some
looked like a
kind of
ferry.
like, maybe it was something like that.
Yeah, or
was
it's or
decommissioned,
maybe it's a
it says.
riverboat. Yeah,
It's
hopefully it was
decommissioned.
just decommissioned. This thing started taking water on. This thing didn't sink because it got hit or nothing.
It started last
Just started
month.
taking water on and
Last
just
month.
sunk. Yeah, it just went down.
So they got it up. So
Gone.
hopefully that's
Back
good
up.
because I'm sure that's not really good for the environment to be that being there.
They said there was a lot
They
of
gotta get it
oil
out of
and
there.
all that. Oh my God, they're probably going nuts out there. Can you imagine?
Scoop it up.
Could you imagine the scene
gotta
out
get some
there?
dawn.
Every single
Okay.
group is there right now, just throwing stuff
Well,
at
there's
them.
probably little animals being hurt
There is
too.
little animals
So
in there.
save the
Good.
fish.
Get in there, save the
All
fish.
right.
Get in there.
Okay.
Get
Here's
in there
what.
with this. You
And
gotta get one of
then
these
we
out.
got Disney. Okay. Speaking of
This
fish,
is cool, I
we got
think.
Nemo. He
Yeah.
might be out there.
No,
Okay.
Nemo won't be out there. He's in hanging California River.
Okay, a new Disney ship, the Disney Adventure, okay, is gonna have 7,500 guests. Okay, it's bigger than the Wish, and it's gonna be doing what, 3 and 4 night sailings out of Singapore.
Could you imagine that scene?
Out of Singapore,
Could you imagine
which
that
I
with
think
kids?
is really different. Where are they going
They're going to that island.
on a Singapore cruise? for
There's that
3 and 4
island that they're
nights?
making. They're making an island.
Oh, and
theme
that's where they're
park.
going?
That's what I saw this morning.
No, that was the cruise ship's going to be a theme park theme. It's going to be set up like a theme park, the ship itself.
Wait, that was the cruise ship they
Yes.
showed? Wow.
I think so.
Wait, no, I think there's an island
No,
they're going to.
it said
Yeah,
the ship
how do
is
we
going
not
to
know
be
that information?
equipped,
Yeah.
okay, like a theme park layout. It's supposed to be cool.
That makes sense.
It's gonna be a lot of people.
Because I was like, that would be the coolest island ever.
Yo, it's going to be 44% larger than the Disney Wish. You know how big that is?
That's too big.
That's
See,
like
this is gonna be the one.
that's like a
Man,
land.
I thought we were
mass.
going to know when it's
Why
going to
didn't
roll
they just
over.
like create an island?
It is an island.
That's what I mean.
Ultimately
So
an
they're
island.
creating like it's going to be like insane. Now we'll never probably unless it comes here, but Singapore, good for you guys.
Was that the last news
That's
you
gonna
had?
be cool.
Was that it?
I don't know. Yeah, let's see what else we got.
I love it. I think that's a great idea. I think that's
No,
cool.
we got one more thing, guys. One more.
That's good for them, you know?
Yeah, I love that for you.
I love that for you. I love that
Fabulous.
for them. I love that for them.
Okay.
What is it?
All right. Last but not least, okay, a passenger on Royal Caribbean, okay, was in the MDR. It was prime rib night, so they're fired up. Okay. However, they
This
ordered.
is like bottom barrel news we're going
Listen,
for, but
guys.
it's coming.
However, they ordered their prime rib, they ordered it whatever way it was, okay? But apparently, you know how close the tables are
Close
to you
quarters, very
in the
close
main dining
quarters,
room? They're
yes.
close, okay? Well, apparently, they got very upset because the people sitting next to them commented on their food in a negative way.
We
Like,
stole
I
this from
can't
a new guy
believe-
we started watching, so.
Like, I can't believe it.
What?
Ew, who eats it like that? Like, ew, that, like.
I could see people doing
And they
that.
were very upset.
I'm not
And they said their
surprised.
meal was ruined.
Now that's weird. You're weird if that ruined your meal, okay? If you're watching, if that
No
got you to ruin
stranger
your
could
meal,
ruin my meal,
No,
okay? Unless
no.
they like had a bodily function at the table
yeah.
next to
You know, if you ever get anyone
But
ever makes you
that's it.
angry or ruins anything for you, you ruined it for yourself because
Yes.
you let them
There's
ruin
nothing
it for
you could say about
No.
my food
No.
that would make me not want to eat it.
Somebody could smack me in the
I
back of
don't
the head with a
care.
roll, okay? I'm talking a round or a torpedo roll even.
What
I
if
could
the
get
point
hit in the
got
back of the
you?
head with the point
Right in the middle.
of the torpedo roll, right in my
You
hand
got some
neck,
protection.
my ring baloney.
Protects
And if
that.
it hit my ring baloney, I'd probably turn around and be like, really, dude, you just throw that at me? How much did you handle it? Because I want to eat it. If it landed on my shoulder or
Would
something,
you eat it? Would you take a bite? Like,
I'd probably take it back at like a grenade and fire it back at them. But I'm trying to figure out how that made you where it ruined your meal.
I don't know, but you know what? That's cruise problems.
I mean, you're
right?
weird for like, you're weird for commenting on your thing, but I could see people going, "Ooh, they like." What did the guy say? Come back and go, "Is this cooked to your liking? It's a little undercooked or something." And then he went, "Ooh." Now remember when Pat was eating?
I don't
We went
know.
to the German joint next door, and Pat was eating London broil.
Yeah.
I think me and you might. No, we were eating meat then.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, well, he was eating London broil, and we were like, his London broil ruined our meal. Remember, we were like, that was so gross. Remember, it was all like fatty and stuff, and we were like, oh, Pat, what are you eating? And he was like, it's so good, but we were kind of grossed out by it. But I didn't know that
pretty
London
sure it was
broil
the
is like
lady.
a big night on a cruise.
Here's
we
the
didn't
thing.
eat, but
I don't even remember it, and I wouldn't talk about it tell other people about this meal,
no,
right?
I don't.
Enough that it ruined my meal that I would tell people.
Well, somebody apparently, when they saw the meat, like they
mean-
must have got up maybe, and they saw the meat and was like, oh my God, you're gonna eat that? Like, what did everybody like group up and start
I don't
commenting
know.
on
Do
it?
they do like a chant?
Like, you're a loser. You're eating shit. That is gross. What is that? Because it's London broil night, so everybody knows London broil is coming out to every single
I
table,
mean-
right? Apparently, that's how they talk about it. I didn't know that.
I feel like it's cruise problems.
There's lobster night,
I mean, it
London
might not
broil
mean
night.
anything to you, but it's a cruise problem.
Is London broil good? Guys, is London broil good? That is a cruise problem, but for it to ruin your meal is a little.
No,
Do you think they told the
but
waiter,
we-
like, this ruined our meal? We
Listen.
want extra molten lava cakes around the horn. Put it around the horn.
I
Right?
don't know.
It's so hot out here, guys.
I know, guys. It is hot, and guess what? We're gonna see you tomorrow.
Wait, we have nothing else? That's
What do
it?
you mean it's rude?
No, I thought it was a hot
No.
night, though.
No.
We didn't have a hot night after
Seven-
last night. We ended last night. You couldn't even look at the camera.
Well, I'm looking now.
I mean, what was going on last night? Michelle had her head down the whole time. She was sleeping behind me on the ground. I looked over and saw
no,
feet.
I had my head down. You know
I actually
why?
took pics of feet.
Do you know why I had my head down? Because I was trying to stop laughing.
Oh, you were still laughing down there.
Yes, I was trying to keep it together, so I'm down there like trying to like say prayers and keep it together. And
Did the
I was
prayer
trying to
work?
lift my head up when I felt like I was trying to like normalize myself.
Can't imagine that you didn't realize you could just take it out.
I didn't realize a lot at that moment.
I
Just
thought we
like
were
you didn't
redoing
realize.
it. I thought we were coming home and having to redo it because I'm like, we just laughed the whole entire time. It was just silliness. But what? Okay. So
All right, guys. So we're gonna see you tomorrow.
now we can go. Hold on, let me show you my sword. Did you guys see this yet?
Everyone's seen
This I got in
it.
Aruba. This is a perfect piece. I learned how to
Everyone's
use this
seen
in
it.
4 different countries I had to go to. See this handle? This is made of tungsten steel. And this here is a material you've never heard of, so I'm not going to tell you the name of it.
Okay.
And that's my sword.
Good night.
Thanks, come again.